I feel like a little kid on Christmas Eve. And I say Christmas Eve, not Christmas, because on Christmas Eve, it's already so exciting. And then there's even more excitement tomorrow. And that's just how I feel because we get carbs today. And I know we're probably getting more tomorrow. So I'm really excited.
So pretty, 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 pretty. Famous magic just touching me, string me, string me, trick me. Just baby, girl, you are so easily pretty.
Took my check-in pictures and I was looking very flat, especially in the glutes. So I was like, okay, this depletion worked and it was worth feeling like shit yesterday. But yeah, I took them, laid in bed for like 15 minutes and was procrastinating cardio for no reason because I have a quick 30 minutes. So I don't know why I was putting it off so bad. But I'm gonna get my things together and we're gonna get cardio chugging a lugging so I can eat my carbs. So plan for today is 30 minutes missed cardio, and we're bumping up from 50 carbs on my depletion days to 135 today. So super excited for that. Just gonna do my cardio, and then I have to go get a few pick-me-ups from the grocery store because we have banana on plan and I don't have any, and I also ran out of peppers this weekend because I underestimated how much 100 grams was. So we're gonna go run and pick that up, come back, eat my first meal with some carbs in it. So excited for that. And then we're posing with Martina quickly. And we're going to the gym a little bit later today just because I want some more carbs in my system since we are getting them today. So I want to make sure we're putting them to good use. So I'm super excited for today. I also had my last shift before show yesterday. So I'm basically unemployed for like 2 weeks because I have the week of my show and then I'm moving and then I don't start my next job until the week after. So this is going to be crazy, but I guess that just means I have to pump out more content. So stay strapped and be prepared. But just taking my gut drink, getting all my things together, and gonna honestly have a little dance party on the elliptical because this is my last missed session of prep. Well, this portion of prep at least. And that is all I will say on that. I have to be honest, I didn't get that sweaty. Kind of surprised. But that is a sleigh, so I don't have to clean up too much before running to the grocery store to do my pickups. But I ended up watching a Life Church sermon during my cardio, and it felt so good. I felt so empowered the whole time. I found that listening to sermons during cardio just get me so lit up. And it was also really nice because it was a 30-minute sermon and I had 30 minutes of cardio, so it just like worked out. But that was really, really nice. I'm really glad I did that. I feel really good. I'm really excited. I also just heard back from Soap, and she'll be at the gym at the same time as me, so she can see me in person, which is also so exciting. It's like, okay, I'm a kid on Christmas Eve that's getting some carbs. I'm getting more tomorrow, and I get to see Santa at the same time. Like, this is amazing. So that has me even, like, more fired up. I get to FaceTime with my posing coach, Miss Martina, and then like an hour and a half later, I'll go see my coach, and that's so exciting. So I'm gonna run to the store, do my little pickups, and then come here. And I have an idea of how I want to chef up my meal one today. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I have high hopes, and I hope you trust the process as I'm creating her. So I will pop over to HEB and I'll be right back so we can chef up meal one. And we are back. That was actually a lot quicker of a trip than I was expecting, and I was hoping it was gonna take more time, but that's just more time for me to get stuff done, I guess. So little grocery haul. I went ahead and picked up some decaf cold brew because I love my cold brews, but the problem is I just love the flavor of coffee and I don't always need the caffeine. So I grabbed some decaf. I wanted to get some decaf grounds, but they didn't have that big of a selection, so I just went with the pre-brewed stuff, just until I find a good one that I want to brew up. I also got some bananas. I got one that's like ready now, and then some that should be ready in the next few days, so that way I have them. I don't know how much we're gonna end up needing, so I may have to get more this week. I don't know. Because potassium and sodium balance, who knows? Then I got some big boy zucchinis because I didn't realize I had them in 2 meals when I got them last week, and I ran through them very quickly. So got a whole lot of those. And then lastly, like I mentioned before, just some mini peppers. Honestly, the selection at Kroger was not that great, and I hope these don't go bad very quickly, but I had to do what I had to do, and I wasn't getting a big bell pepper. So that's my little re-up from Kroger. I'm gonna chill a little bit. It's not quite time for meal 1, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is I have some clothes I wanna get rid of, and I'm gonna try to post them on Facebook Marketplace, see if I can get a little something for them, and if I can't, I can't. But hey, if people wanna buy it before I move, like, I'll take it. It's like name brand stuff, so might as well give it a shot. I'll go ahead and do that for a little bit, and then we'll get chefing up. Okay, it is officially meal 1 time, so let's get some carbs in this system. So if you watched my depletion vlog, you know I was doing this like oat egg white pancake situation. So my idea is to do that with my eggs as like a savory situation, because I only get 25 grams of oats. So we have our super runny oats here, and I'm gonna pour it into my pan. I would show y'all, but it literally looks like vomit, and I would not subject you to that. We have our 2 eggs. We're gonna crack them in there. It's almost like a frittata situation. I've never had one of those, so I don't actually know. This could end up being really bad, and I could end up regretting it, but I won't know until I try it. I'm just gonna get a little fork and scramble these eggs up. Normally I do over easy eggs because I love a runny yolk, but we're trying something new today. Okay, they're pretty well combined, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water and then let it cook on low heat. I'm also gonna go ahead and start air frying my tomatoes and get it all put together, and then I'll show y'all the finished product. I really hope this turns out well. My hopes aren't too high, but I am in prep, so honestly anything will impress me at this point. Okay, I was scared, but this looks so good, and I'm so excited. We have 25 grams of oats, 2 eggs, tomatoes, spinach, and a side of blueberries. I also whipped up a half decaf cold brew with my nut pods creamer and some stevia. Yeah, that's good. I didn't need as much caffeine, so she will hit the spot, but I'm gonna chow down on this because I'm so excited, and then just chill until I have posing. So I'll check in with y'all probably during my posing sesh, but I don't know. We'll see what else this day brings. Okay, about to hop on with Martina. So this is a physique update for y'all, I guess. But here we are. Check, see if this is good. Okay, yeah. That'll be good. I'm about to hop on. I'm not going to record the session, but I wanted to show y'all I am in fact doing it, and I'm really excited. Martina, she just hypes me up, and it makes me feel so good. And her cues have actually helped fix my back pose, because my back pose before and after, it's like a crazy difference. So highly recommend. I'll yap with y'all later. We are done posing, and that was such a good little session. We just ran through my routine a few times, went through the rundown of like what show day is gonna look like, because even though I have competed before, it's been 2.5 years. So ran through that, but I'm feeling really good. She's really excited, so that has me really excited. I highly recommend posing with Martina if you need a posing coach. But yeah, now that posing's done, I'm gonna get back to these messages from Facebook Marketplace, and then it's time to chef up my pre-workout meal, which is cream of rice, and I haven't had cream of rice in so long, so I am very, very excited. I can't even contain it, actually. Someone cue up All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey screaming, "It's time!" Because it's cream of rice time, and I have never been so excited for anything. To commemorate this momentous occasion of my first cream of rice bowl, and I don't even want to think about how long, I'm going to go for a tried and true combo Brownie Batter by the Flavor Gang, and American Pie by the Flavor Gang. Now, I do have a code with the Flavor Gang. You can use code Caylee for a percentage off your order. I will say this is the best cream of rice I've ever had. Something about the way it cooks up, it's just delectable. I think it's because they use a rice flour rather than just blended up rice. That's kind of the conclusion we've come to, but the flavors are so potent, it makes it just a nice little sweet treat. So I get 30 grams of this pre-workout, so I'm going to do 15 grams of each, a nice little half and half. And then what's important here is the cream of rice to water ratio. So we're going to do a 1:6 ratio. So with there being 30 grams of cream of rice, we are going to go ahead and add 180 grams of water. Took me a second. And we're going to also add some salt for electrolytes and give it a nice thorough mix. Now I'm using a small little ramekin today because not a lot of volume, but we want it to look like we have a lot of volume. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for 1.5 minutes and I'll be right back. Now that it's been cooking for about 1.5 minutes, I'm going to take a little whisk and make sure to break up all the clumps in here. I have to be careful because she may overflow, but let me give you a cutesy little look at her. She is in all her glory, just getting mixed up. You can actually get your own little whisk at the Flavor Gang as well. Again, my code saves some money there. And once the clumps get nice and broken up, we're gonna throw it in the microwave for another 30-second interval and then mix it up again and keep doing that until we get our desired texture. Okay, we have achieved desired texture. This is what I'm looking for. And then I normally just let it sit and cool for a few minutes so it can like get a little crust on the top. So I'm gonna do that, assemble my intro workout cocktail, and then I'll be right back to show you the rest of the meal. Okay, pre-workout meal has been assembled. We have my cream of rice, banana, and chicken, and also I severely underestimated how much banana I'm probably gonna need because this was a little bit over that single banana, so I will have to get more, but that is okay. So I'm gonna munch on this, really gonna enjoy it because I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. I am going to indulge with my little Flavor Gang baby spoon. She's perfect to me. Yeah, super excited to munch on this. And then we're only lifting at 80% intensity today. That is a prep dream, and it's glute focused, so very much in my nature. Okay, I think it's a full leg focus now that I'm thinking about it, but full leg is like Bulgarians for quads, so it's like still gonna be pretty glute heavy. But I'm super excited to munch on this, hit this lift, and then I'm gonna see Soph, so that makes me really happy too. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and I will see y'all at the gym.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear, like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun, running, running, no, hold on, don't let go, running, running, no, keep running, Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom.
Okay, hopefully you can't hear the music. Look, I got an Osmo cam.
Hey, love. Are you vlogging Pink Week?
Yeah, the little carb up. We're gonna pose for Sophia really quick. I did like a whole depletion moment, and then I'm doing a whole. No, I know.
It's like when you move, it's crazy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever you want it.
It's all striated.
No, I literally had shit like 4 times today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. I want to see the mom's surprise for you tomorrow.
I kind of hope so.
Yeah, so you can Yeah, this is what, 2 or 3 meals in?
2 meals, 3.5 liters.
Yeah. We're probably going to push up a good bit tomorrow, too. Just is looking so good. Where's your colors? Yeah. Oh my god, this is big. Oh my god. Like, oh my gosh.
I was like on FaceTime with my sister the other night. She was like, "You look crazy, dude."
Yay! I'm so excited.
Okay, post-lift meal has been assembled. So really quickly before I run away and scarf this down, we got my 100 grams of strawberries, the GMO ones from Target, so there's only like 4 in here. I got 70 grams of chicken, 100 grams of green beans, and some more cream of rice. We just have 25 grams of the lemon pound cake from the Flavor Gang. You already know the drill. You can use my code, support me. It means a lot. Just make sure they don't fire me. But yeah, I'm gonna go munch on this and see what I get to see what I'm up to after that, because all I can think about is this meal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I crashed after I ate and I did nothing productive and I just laid there and waited for this next meal. But it is time to eat again. So we got chicken and zucchini right here, and then I have another 25 grams of cream of rice. I did a combination of peanut butter cookie and strawberry Grammy candy from the Flavor Gang. A nice little peanut butter jelly moment. Super excited for this. I'm gonna eat this and probably still not be productive, but hopefully I will be, but hope for the best, expect the worst. That's what it is. Gonna watch on this, and then we have one more meal for the night before it is time to get ready for day 2 of the carb up. And I don't know if I like kept it in the clip of me and Soph yapping, but we think we're gonna push food, and I'm really excited for that. So I feel like a kid again, like I said this morning, so I'm really excited. Okay, I was right. I didn't really do much. The only thing I did do was register for my show, so that was a slay, because I probably could have done that earlier, but I was putting it off till last minute. But I'm officially registered, so even though I knew I was 5 days out, it's like official now, which is cool. But I have my last meal. It's the same we've been having, so zucchini, bell pepper, chicken, and avocado. Just a cutesy little meal. I'm gonna eat this, then do my little PM weigh-in and get ready for bed, because I'm so ready for tomorrow. We're getting more food. We can get a little upper pump with carbs in the system. And then I'm picking my mom up from the airport. We're gonna get this shit all packed up. I sold a few things on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm feeling really productive about tomorrow. So maybe a lazy day was deserved today. I don't know. Tomorrow will tell. So I will catch you guys in the morning when we're seeing how things are starting to fill out. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the carb up. We do indeed get more food today. My weight did drop yesterday, so that was kind of slay. You don't necessarily want your weight to drop because you want your muscles to fill out, but I am a fat ass and wanted more food. So we are at 1,500 calories today, so about 180 carb. That's not including fiber. So with fiber, it's about 200 carbs. So let's slay. We got some more cream of rice and banana in our last meal. So I'm super excited for that. And cardio got dropped to 15-minute less, which is super fun and super easy. So that'll go by super fast and it's going to be super chill. And it's probably my last cardio session. So that is super exciting. I don't even have to do like my full, well, I am going to do my full fasted cardio routine. I'm just not going to do 100 reps of abs because I want to let them chill out. I'm still going to do my vacuums. I've been working on doing them for a minute long. So I'm going to try to hold it for as long as I can because I want to make sure my core is tight on stage and my waist is itty bitty and microscopic. So that way my glutes and my delts will be even bigger. So we have that. Then I'm meeting up with some lady on Facebook Marketplace because I sold some clothes, which was slay. Then I'm going to go get my little upper pump at the gym. And then I'm picking up my mom from the airport. And things are getting so real and I'm so excited. And it's just going by so fast and I don't want it to stop. Mainly because I don't want to stop eating, you know? And I'm like, we're going to have to deplete again, which isn't as slay, but that's the name of the game in bodybuilding, you know? So I'm going to knock out this 15-minute list. I'm honestly probably going to go down to my apartment gym and just walk on the treadmill because there's no point in me doing it on an elliptical because my heart rate gets up too high. I don't know. But yeah, I can definitely go on a walk this morning, which is so nice. So I'm super excited and I'm going to knock this out and I will check back in with y'all whenever we have updates. Okay, that was a chill little cardio sesh, so knocked that out and got some extra steps in while I was down there. Now I'm getting ready for the gym. Unfortunately, I have to train a little bit earlier than I want to today. With like peak week and like getting more carbs and stuff, I want to train a little bit later in the day just to make sure I'm shuttling carbs to the right muscles, you know, but since I'm picking my mom up, I'm just gonna knock out the gym. I'm gonna go ahead and make my pre-workout meal, and then I'm meeting this lady from Facebook Marketplace to give her some clothes. Let me say, I'm addicted to Facebook Marketplace. I think it's the instant gratification of getting money instead of having to wait for a paycheck. I don't know, that may sound greedy, but it's just so fun. So I'm just like looking for things to get rid of while I'm moving. And I'm like, let me see if people want to buy it, you know? So I've been doing that. But yeah, I'm going to get my little cream of rice combo going. Okay, I haven't tried this one yet, but it's kind of giving fall pie vibes. So I hope it's good. We're going to do some crackberry and some American pie. Just the same pre-workout as yesterday. We got our cream of rice, chicken, and banana. So I'm going to whip this up really quick and then hopefully this lady will be here so I can give it to her and then come and muck before we go to the gym. I hope this SD card works because it says it might stop shooting and that's just irritating me so bad. Sorry, my air fryer is going off, but cream of rice is done and now I'm just broiling my bananas to put on top and then we're gonna put the chicken. But I just wanted to let y'all know I was broiling bananas and giving that a shot, but I'm super excited to try this. I did get like a little taste when I was mixing it up and it was very much pie-esque. So she might be in the rotation from now on. Gonna munch on this, gonna go hit my little upper pump. I have my coffee to go so I can drink her in the car. Then we'll be back, make my post-workout meal, and then we're off to the airport. So busy, 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 but it just makes the day even more exciting. Okay, I was gonna leave y'all with that, but I have to show you the bananas. Look at that. That is so decadent. Then we're just gonna top her with some pink salt and munch on this.
Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run.
from the gym, I also went ahead and dropped a key off for my friend because she's gonna watch my kitties for me, check in on them because they are fat asses, so they need some food. And my mom's flight is getting in 30 minutes earlier than expected, so we have to leave in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna speed run my post-workout meal. Cream of rice flavor for this meal is going to be Flavor Gang cream pie, just a nice little basic one. I'm gonna whip this together and then get out the door because I have to go. So just wanted to share that flavor with you, and yeah, I'm excited. Gonna go see my mom. Then we have a few errands to run, then we'll be back and just keep eating all these carbs and meet up with another Facebook Marketplace person because I am addicted. It's so fun. I'm like, do I need to just like try to sell things just to like try to get rid of them? Like, I'm not using some things anyway, so I might as well. But it's also like, what if I need it? You know? So, gotta kind of play it safe there. But super excited. Gonna run around really quick and check in with y'all once the storm has settled. The good thing about prep is I'm not that hot, so I can sit in my car while it's off while I wait. It is getting a little toasty in here just from like being in the sun, but it's not too bad. Also, as I keep raising my arms, do not look underneath because I am saving my shave for Thursday, so it's a nice fresh shave for the tan. So we're gonna ignore that. I'm also saving my hair wash for Thursday as well, so she's starting to get a little greasy, and that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I'm waiting for my mom to get her bag. I'm actually so glad I left when I did. I left like when her plane was supposed to have landed, and it took her so long to get off the plane. As I got to the cell phone lot to wait, she was like just getting down to get her bag, so the timing was actually perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna pick her up. We're gonna run to the grocery store because I called her yesterday and I was like, hey, I don't have food for you. Like, I only have food for myself. So we're gonna run, do a little grocery pickup before we go home. So just super chill. I honestly just wanted to yap to pass time, so I was giving you all the updates, even though they may seem insignificant for you. I haven't had to eat while driving on the highway in a long time, and I just did that on my way here, and I forgot like how skilled I was at it. Like, just turn my little lane thing on and I can just like munch, and it was like low-key a vibe. I do wish I could get a little digestion walk in, but I'm a little scared of this area, so I'm not getting out of the car. But yeah, I just have a lot of energy to talk with all these carbs in. Whenever I dropped my key off for my friend, I was just like yapping, and I was like, I gotta go. So that's where all this word vomit is coming from, I'm assuming. So I am excited because we're gonna do my little oat egg pancake situation again. But my mom has to get here first, so waiting, unfortunately. Okay, we are back from the airport and I have my next meal. My oat egg situation turned into more of a scramble than a pancake, but I know it's gonna be delicious anyway with my tomatoes, spinach, and blueberries. So I'm gonna eat this, and my mom and I are gonna keep watching Harry Potter and continue packing because I am very behind. Unfortunately, I have no fun updates to share, but it has been an extended period of time since I came on and yapped about something, so I thought I should. My mother and I are one and the same. We are both literally on the couch like this. We've packed up a few boxes. It's just, it's overwhelming. And this Facebook Marketplace lady hasn't picked up the dishes, and that was really gonna be helpful, but it's okay. We're figuring it out. We're vibing. We're just watching Harry Potter, which is a vibe. I'm kind of overheating. I'm really hungry, but I have to wait for my next meal, so I just need to like yap and just like pass the time. So that is that. I'm probably gonna brew some more cold brew because I'm running low again already, so I need to. But gonna get back to packing, and then I'll update y'all with my meal whenever I can enjoy her in T-minus 40 minutes. Okay, we are still working on getting this place together, but I have another meal. So I have peanut butter and lemon pound cake flavored cream of rice. My teammate Lena tried this one and she said it was good, so I went ahead and made it. And then I have my chicken and zucchini, and I'm gonna really enjoy this while we watch some Harry Potter and get some more things in boxes. Okay, I'm here with the final meal. We have chicken, zucchini, bell peppers, avocado, and then I put some brulee banana on top with my tried and true brownie batter bowl of gains. I'm going to eat this, and then Soph wants pictures and weigh in an hour and a half. So we'll see if we get more food. We'll see if we don't. I will check back in if we do. But if not, we are getting our nails done tomorrow, so I'm super excited for that. Got a nice little glute pump and just finished getting ready for the weekend. So I'm going to enjoy this and enjoy watching TV with my mom. Okay, update, I checked in and we get 40 more carb. Normally I would do cream of rice, but I don't feel like waiting for it to cook, so we're going to do rice cakes. We're going to do 3 rice cakes. You don't have to wait for me. I just got told I have to eat again, so. 3 grams of berries. And then 15 grams of Manuka honey. And that is our little extra meal that we whipped up for the night. Okay, it is very loud out here, so I'm low-key yelling. But just got up, checked in. We're getting more food today because my weight matched my like depletion low, which was kind of crazy. I was 103.9 and yesterday I was 103.2. So we're getting more food and that's so exciting. Also no cardio today, just some steppies. So I'm out here getting a walk while my mom gets her shower done. Then we're gonna get back, eat. We have our nail appointment, and then my tire decided to have low pressure yesterday, so we're gonna get that checked out, especially because road tripping, we want to be safe, so we're gonna get that looked at, then come home, go get my little glute pump in, and then just keep chilling and packing. There's really not too many updates going on because all we're doing is chilling and packing, and it's like, sorry, there's a lot of like loud trucks, but it's just not very eventful. So I don't even know like what to keep updated on other than my food, because that's the most exciting part. Like, y'all, we're getting like, I think it's 65 grams of cream of rice pre-workout. That is gonna hit. But we get hefty servings of cream of rice today, lots of banana, so that's super exciting. But I just wanted to give y'all a little morning yap, a little update on the check-in for the day. Super excited. We are like 3 days out now, which is crazy, and I'm obviously feeling so good because I'm super yappy, which carbs, you know. But yeah, it is very loud. Traffic is very heavy right now, and I feel like I'm not gonna benefit editing this because I'm screaming. So I'll yap with y'all, especially whenever we get our nails done, so I can do the reveal. But I guess I'll show y'all my little oat egg pancake situation again. See how she turns out today. Okay, I really need to stop calling it an oat egg pancake because it's very much a scramble. But it's still very delicious and I'm gonna enjoy it. So same meal one, we've been having the oat egg white, no, not egg white, egg, full egg. Scramble, tomatoes, spinach, and then my blueberries. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we're getting ready to head out the door, and I'm super excited to have a little nail makeover. So I will keep y'all updated.
Do you remember entering to win a contest from Walgreens? No, I don't.
This is my mom. We just got our nails done. I'd show you our toes, but no free feet. But Kay from Gloss in Houston, 8 down, and these are so beautiful, and I'm so excited. But we're gonna go to the car shop because have to get it checked out before this road trip, and then gonna go home and eat. Okay, the mechanic place was actually so nice, and I was scared because I'm just a girl and I thought I was gonna get taken advantage of, but they just put some air in my tires for free, so that was super nice of them. But I was getting very hangry, so I'm glad you're home because it's time for my favorite meal of the day, my pre-workout meal. She's a little crazy today, so hear me out. We have majority brownie batter from the Flavor Gang, a little bit of peanut butter cookie, and then I don't like the texture of Elevate as much, if I'm being honest, but their flavors are pretty decent. Also, I just want to use up all my bags, but I don't want to do a significant amount because I don't want it to mess with my digestion. So I just have like 10 grams of Elevate, and we have 65 grams total cream of rice in this meal. Here she is in all her glory. She is so big and scrumptious, and she's getting a little crust on top. So I already know she's gonna be amazing. I also have my chicken and banana, but I just left it on the side today. Something simple because this cream of rice bowl is gonna be the star of the show. So I'm gonna munch on this, finish getting ready, and then I literally have like 3 movements of a glute pump. My mom just ran out to get food for herself, and so I get to eat in peace, and I'm very excited for that. So I will see y'all when we're getting a little pumping. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my 500 square foot apartment is not big enough for me and my mom. I love her, but sometimes I get a little overstimulated. Story time, and this is literally so prep. Like, I feel like if I wasn't in prep, I wouldn't have like wanted to crash out about it, but I was just like trying to eat my bowl of gains, and she had walked to get lunch, which, go get your food, girl. Like, I don't have any food for you. And she got Wingstop, and the smell was so strong, and I was trying to enjoy the chocolatey flavor, and I just like, so I literally went and ate on my bed while she ate on the couch. So I was very much just hangry and irritated, and I was just very quiet about it. I didn't say anything, and I feel bad that I felt that way, but we're feeling better. It just really is a small space, and it's filling up with boxes, so it's getting even smaller, so it's like kind of cramped, but it's okay. One more night in this small little shoebox, then we'll be in the cutesy little Airbnb, and I can't wait to give y'all a tour. Also, I'm obsessed with having my nails done, if you can't tell, because I'm talking with my hands a lot. But now that I've decompressed, I'm ready to go get this pump in. I do wish I had a little bit more digestion time, but I needed to get out of there. I love my mom, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's a lot. So I'm gonna go. I'll probably walk on the treadmill before I get my little pump, just to let this food move through me, but we are feeling so much better. So I will see y'all when the glute pump commences.
Good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no.
Okay, I have to say, I love peak week lifts because 60% intensity took me like 20 minutes for 3 movements. So I did that, posed, and now I'm just getting gassed for our road trip tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna pick up some fake lashes because I need some, and Ulta's like right here. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll show y'all what I pick up if I find some good ones. But yeah, I'm just feeling so grateful to be here. Okay, we are back. I look so white. We're back from the gym. I did pick up lashes from Ulta, but I don't know where the bag went, and I'm too hungry to care right now, so I'll show you later. My mom's helping me pack out my bathroom right now, so there's a lot of things everywhere, and I've been a little overstimulated, but things are getting put away, so I will feel better once they are actually in the boxes, and then it's a lot easier when we get back, but it's just a little overstimulating right now. But the meal we have, I did a lemon pound cake and strawberry Grammy candy bowl of gains. We get 55 grams in this meal. then 100 grams of banana, 70 grams of chicken, and 100 grams of green beans. Gonna really enjoy this. And then I'm also sipping on some cold brew. I have the sweet potato cinnamon with my vanilla creamer and vanilla stevia drops. So just sipping on that, and then we'll continue packing things up, and hopefully it gets a little less overstimulating in here. Okay, we have our next meal. I did 45 grams of lemon pound cake bowl of gains, and then I have my zucchini and chicken. We've just been doing, you can probably guess it, packing, but I also introduced my mom to Me Before You. I'm prepared to sob, and she might sob, so that'll be fun. She just walked down to get a lottery ticket from the gas station, so have a little bit of peace for a moment. It's very hectic in here, but it's okay. We're chilling. Things are getting a move on, and I know I'm gonna feel so much better once it's done. So we're just getting it over with now. Chilling, vibing. She did throw away my TV remote, so we had to dig through the trash. That was not fun, but it's okay because we have the TV remote back and we can watch our movie. So I'm just gonna munch. Might yap with y'all later. I've been trying to edit, but I can't get the footage off of my camera onto my iPad because my adapter broke for my SD card, and I ordered a new one on Amazon and they said they had a problem with the delivery. So I don't know when that's coming, and I'm severely behind on editing, but it's okay. It gives me something to do on my little road trip, I guess. So this video is just gonna be coming a little bit later than I want, and I'm sorry about that, but it's Amazon's fault. Blame them. Okay, last meal of the day. We have even more cream of rice, 50 grams right now. I just did peanut butter cookie, kept her simple, did a single flavor. Then I have chicken, banana, peppers, zucchini, and avocado in here. That's gonna wrap up day 3 of the carb up, which is crazy. I'm gonna leave this vlog off here and pick up on the next one, but I'm super excited because we drive out tomorrow, so things are getting excited. Sophia's gonna stay with us in the Airbnb. Tan is getting put on. Things are just coming together, and I'm so excited to see everything on show day, and I'm just honored and blessed to be here. So I will yap with y'all later and go chat out on this.